trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
This for them players in those gator belts, getting cheese like patty milk, serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold, won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy up to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coasting, peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Hey, Crit, I got you, homie.
We all on the get up to come
Here's
down.
a little story that must be told. A wild young off of Calverton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules.
Festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Ziggy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Look, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster is just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, Fernando Heroes.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Bernard Jeffers. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ryan Ball swings through it for strike one. That's in there. 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Jeff MacArthur stands in now and watches strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Calls it in to end the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. On to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Emmanuel Casilla. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now it's going to be Kyle Saul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Wood. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Matt Guzman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Medwick sends it across to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. And now the right fielder, David Lee. Swung on, go-to. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ronnie Copeland, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball there. On the ground to first. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. So man aboard. So in now for Colorado, Antonio Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Elvin Burke. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, trying to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Doug Medwick. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, Jeffrey Wallace. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Now, Alan Lund. And there's the strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Eldridge. Heroes back to work. Eldridge in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The pitch.
Some people say the first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play. And there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for them.
Swings and misses. And him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you're committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
This one popped up. Guzman drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Montano batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Emmanuel Casilla. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Colorado, Kyle Saul. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Guzman. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. David Lee getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Rivera picks over, and he's back standing. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Guzman off the first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. In time. So the drop third strike does. On to the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bernard Jeffers. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
The bat. The catcher.
Ryan Cole steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
MacArthur stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 left for L.A., and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Rockies catcher, Ronnie Copeland. Rivera back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Isaac takes it to the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off man. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Antonio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ball down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Medwick tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Bounce to third. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Berg, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
In the air, left field, down the line. Casilla makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Back here in Denver, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Allen Lund. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And here it comes. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. The batter will be the shortstop, Timmy Daly. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double. Second here with 2 away. Now here is Kyle Saul. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, 1-0. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Casilla coming home. He'll score easily. They lead by 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well done, drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now it's going to be Matt Guzman. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's out. And they lead by 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper at the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, David Lee. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Guzman off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Guzman dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Manny Montano, just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bernard Jeffers will hit next. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Jeffers measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ball in the box again. Takes a strike. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jeff McArthur. That one finds the zone. Going along.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Casilla makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Mills.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ronnie Copeland digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2.
Ronnie Copeland.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. And he walked it.
Ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Fouled off. He was late. Copeland gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ben Harris, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cordero also getting ready. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there, got him. 1 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Midway. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, no hits, no. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Xavier Isaac. That's in for a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Struck him out of the foul tip. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge. And he grounds one to the right side. Wallace tosses to first, and that'll do it. Ryan Cordero comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Lund in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. So in now for Colorado, Timmy Daly. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Emmanuel Casilla. Swings through that one for strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Ball gathers. Goes to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Nicholas Wilson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top. Top of the Dodgers order. Manny Montano steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the...
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Wilson headed for the plate. The relay. He scores, and now they trail by 1. Runner in scoring position. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and now they're out front. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
At the plate, Ryan Ball on the move. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Jeff MacArthur. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field, Lund in position. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Elvin Burke. Right through there for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball down the line. Dunks one into left. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there in the lead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ricky Eubanks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ben Harris up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Matt Guzman digging in for the Rockies. Late on that fastball.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Montana makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Doug Medwick. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Rios goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Casilla pulls it in on the run. Now it's the DH, Bryce Eldridge. There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 5. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Gary McClendon. A chance at his first save of the year. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ronnie Oakland. A wind in the pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, but he didn't miss a stitch.
Wallace in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball could be two. To second for one. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We came to start.